Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for attending our first free class. Class today is sponsored by Outreach Broadband, a local internet service provider here in Maine. My name is Cassandra, and I'm a marketing and digital media specialist. I've been working with Outreach for a little while now, and we've come together to provide some value-based content to help local business owners like yourself with digital literacy. So let's get started. Class today is going to focus on Google My Business. I'm going to walk you through how to set up, manage, and optimize your profile. As I mentioned before, Outreach Broadband is our sponsor for today. And again, my name is Cassandra. I'm going to be walking us through how to manage your profile. So starting off, what we're going to learn today is what exactly is Google My Business, the benefits of it, how to set up your profile and manage it, how to respond and request reviews on Google, and how to leverage your profile for growth and recognition. So what is Google My Business? It's a free listing that you can manage through Google. Your business profile shows up in the map search results, and your Google My Business account is for the business owner to update and manage the profile's information. So when you search for something like computer repair, or you search for a business name, a lot of the times the search results look like this. So these are paid ads. You can see that by the ad right there. These are paid search ads, they just have the text. And then you have the business listings here next to the map. Now this also says ad, so this one has been pushed to the top of the list. But these are all showing up organically when you search for computer repair. So this is where you would be showing up in a search. Now there's two sides of Google My Business. There's an account and there's a profile. So an account is business owner access only. You need to verify your business address to set up an account, and that helps prevent anyone from accessing information and changing it. You can also manage, add, and update profile information from your account, and you can respond to reviews, questions, and messages from your account. So it's basically like the back end where you're going to be inputting information, content, and responding to inquiries. Your profile is the front-facing piece of your Google My Business, so what people are seeing when they search for you. Anyone can make a business profile on Google Maps. It's similar to like dropping a pin on a map. So they don't have to be the business owner. They can just drop a pin, put in an address, and write a review. And then that business profile is now open for others to write reviews or to add photos. So you may have one already existing, so I'll show you how you can check to see and then claim that profile if needed. So as I said, profiles are open to reviews, photos, and questions, but an account needs to claim or create a profile for their business to be really listed and for you to have all the access in the back end for updating information and interacting with clients or consumers as they are messaging or asking questions. So the overall benefits of Google My Business is top and foremost, I would say, is SEO. So SEO is search engine optimization, and it's been a buzzword for the past few years. It's one of those big terms, and I think Google My Business does a really great job of helping small businesses gain access to optimizing their SEO without doing a ton of legwork, because SEO can be pretty in-depth. So it's giving you an opportunity to be found in search results. And when you're being found in those search results, it's often your first impression. So it's giving you this opportunity to make a big impact on people who are looking for computer repair in my area or cafes in my area. If your profile is filled out with every information you can, it has pictures, it has reviews, it has a current offer, and it's listed next to someone who has no reviews or no photos, they're going to choose you over the competition. So making the most of your profile can really make a great first impression. And it's oftentimes where people go to look up a business before they make a transaction or purchase. They'll check your Google My Business to see reviews. Now, making that first impression is going to help increase your leads and capturing those leads. So Google My Business has now rolled out buttons where you can make appointments, you can book reservations. I'm sure some of you have tried that before. I've made reservations through Google My Business, but it's just making it so as soon as they search for something, they can immediately create an action with your company. So they search for computer repair in my area, and then they see your listing, they click book an appointment, and you've captured that lead within a few minutes. and they didn't have to go to your website. It just makes it a lot easier for clients to utilize your services. And with all the things that we're talking about with SEO, leads, and impressions, Google My Business offers insights and data tracking, so you can see how many leads are coming through, how many people are clicking on your website through Google My Business, and you can see what keywords people are searching and you're showing up for. So if they're searching for computer repair and you have a lot of content that is on computer maintenance, it might give you an idea to start making some content on computer repair. So it gives you these key insights to help you gauge and develop different types of content. So seeing what you're showing up for in results is a huge benefit of Google My Business. So this is a basic overview of walking you through setting up an account. I'm going to walk you through the steps here, and then I'm going to show you what some of those steps look like. And I'll also be giving you a checklist at the end. I'll email everyone a recording of this along with the checklist that has more detailed steps for you. But overall, setting up your account, you first want to sign up for an account on google.com/business, and you're going to select Manage Now. Then once you have an account set up, you're going to verify that account. And how they do that is they're going to mail you a postcard to your business address. And then once you get that postcard, you can follow the steps. It's going to a website link and inputting that code. And what that's doing is it's protecting your business from other people gaining access to your Google My Business account or setting up a fake one. So it's really ensuring privacy and authenticity of a business. So really important step. You won't be able to do much until you verify your account. So there's a slight waiting period there. And then once you get your account verified, we're going to help you claim your profile. So as I said, some profiles may be already set up, but if not, we can set that up for you easily. So we'll walk through how to claim or set up a profile, and then how to build out the content in your profile. So with all your information, what you should be uploading in terms of photos, what information you should be filling in, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is the address you're going to follow to set up your business profile account, and you're just going to select Manage Now. It's going to prompt you to sign in with an email, a Gmail email. So if you don't have one of those yet, I would recommend setting up one for your business with a Gmail, and that way you can then link your Google My Business profile. If you already have one and you use it for Google Ads or Google Analytics, I would recommend signing in with that one. So then all of those accounts are linked on the same Gmail address. So once you sign in with your Gmail, it's going to prompt you to start entering basic information about your business. And let me show you some of the steps here. So this here is the checklist that I've created for you. It has an overview of the steps and then detailed steps for you. There's also an added bonus for a review response template. So the only special note I would have here when you're setting up the account and you're filling in basic information is the business category. This is your primary category for your business. So for myself, it would either be website design or digital marketing. For someone like a restaurant, it's a little bit easier to choose your category. But if you have multiple services like myself, I would recommend searching on Google for those services in your area and then see if one category is more saturated than the other for your local area, for the local results that come up. And then just choose accordingly for yourself. Once you enter in all that information and you continue through, it's going to ask you to verify your business phone number with a call or text. It's going to provide you with a confirmation page where it's going to tell you about the postcard that they're going to be sending you to verify your address. And then once that confirmation page is done, you can continue through. You'll be in the account and you can start filling in basic information like your hours, your website link. Just fill in as much as you can. It's going to be slightly limited and it won't be live on Google when people search for you until you're verified, but take the time to fill in as much as you can while you're waiting. The next step here is verifying your account. So this is what the postcard will look like. On the inside we'll have a code right here, and you just follow these simple steps right here to submit the code. Now, once you do, we're going to walk you through how to claim your profile. So you can open up Google Maps and search for your business name or address, and a profile should pop up here. And in this section down here, there should be an option to claim this business or add your business. So select whichever one is available and then follow the prompts, and that will be linking your profile to the account that you just created and verified. So once your account is verified, you've claimed your business profile, you want to start filling in your profile content. So you can log into your account. I'll show you some detailed ways of doing that in a second, but you're going to log into your account, edit your profile, fill in the information, add content. This is where you can start selecting the options to add things, and depending on your business category, different options are going to be available here for you. Also talk about enabling features like messaging, appointment booking, reservations, ordering online, and other things like that. So this is how you can gain access to your account if you're just coming in. You can Google your business name on here, and it will pop up as long as you're logged into your Gmail account. Up in the right hand corner, that's where you can log into your Gmail. This will pop up no problem. If it's not showing up, try and log into your email, your Gmail email, and it will show up for you here. You can click on these buttons to edit. You can scroll through here for the recommendations that they have. And then over here on this video, if you're on your phone, you can go into your maps and search for your business. And then as your listing shows up, you just scroll down and all those options are now available to you. Edit profile, you can fix business information. So this is how you can access it from your phone. That's the Google Maps app. And then on desktop, it's just Google search, or you can search in Maps, either way. So the key information that you want to include in your profile is pictures. You want to make sure that you have updated pictures, whether it be of content, services, staff, or just branded imagery. That's one I definitely recommend. You can download some free copyright-free images that are associated with your brand, and then put a logo on top. That's great for brand recognition. It looks really professional, and it helps to fill out some of the content if you don't currently have a lot. The next thing is buttons. So the different buttons are going to be available depending on your industry, and all you have to do to enable these buttons is fill in the information in your account. So when you go to edit profile and you start filling in the details, that's going to start enabling the buttons. So when you paste your website address, it will then allow a website button. When you put in your phone number, it will allow a call button. When you put your address, it allows a directions button, so on and so forth. For some of the different features, like ordering and scheduling, I'll talk about that in a minute. The next big key piece of information is your website. So as I said, you paste your website link and it will give you a website button. If you want an advanced option for this, if you work with Google Analytics, you can do a UTM or a tracking link for your website. So then you can see in your Google Analytics how many people are coming over from your Google My Business profile. Again, that's an advanced option. Simply putting your website address is really going to help boost your profile. And then Google, what they look for in terms of SEO, what they look for to boost people up higher on the list is they want to see that your holiday hours are filled in, your contact information is there, attributes, you can select if you're women-owned, minority-owned, items like that. You can select your primary category. So having all of that filled in is seen as the most important by Google when they rank your listing. So you really want to make sure that's all set up for yourself. Now the special features, as we said, these options are gonna possibly look different depending on your industry and the category you choose. So you can also set up booking appointments, orders and reservations, and messaging by linking third-party platforms. The only one you don't need a third-party platform for is the messaging, but we'll start over here. If you have a Calendly link or an appointment booking link, you're going to have an option to paste that into a section. You might have a little, right here, booking. You click booking and you paste that Calendly link in there, and then it will provide a book appointment link where people can select, and it will go right to your calendar for people to make an appointment. And similar with orders and reservations, if you have an Open Table account or a DoorDash account, you can paste that link into your Google My Business. There'll be an option here, and it will then allow you to order or make a reservation. So for messaging, this is allowed for all profiles. So you can enable messaging. It's like direct messaging. And you can also, as an added bonus, you can set up responses in your messenger to auto reply to frequently asked questions. So this is a great way to get answers to people quickly and also to engage with customers as quickly as possible, answering their questions. So the overall maintenance and management of your business profile, once you have it set up, once it's working, once you have everything in it that you want to have inputted into it, the only things you're really going to have to maintenance and manage are your holiday hours, replying to messages, inquiries, reviews. You want to upload new photos regularly, and then you also want to post offers and specials. So you'll get notifications for updating holiday hours and when you get a new message you have to respond to, but you won't get notifications for the photos and offers. So add as much hours information as possible. SEO is really based on as detailed information as you can possibly provide. And moving on over to requesting and responding to reviews on Google My Business. So this is probably one of the most important pieces of your profile. 93% of users say online reviews had an impact on their buying decision, and consumers are looking at the number of reviews as well as the quality of reviews. So they're looking at quantity and quality. So if someone had these are all pretty comparable, but if someone had 2 reviews versus 52, it'd be clearer where you're going to be spending more of your time looking at which profile. My number one recommendation for requesting reviews is through text message. So research shows that text message open rates are as high as 98% versus 20% of emails. And for the turnaround time for response, it's 90 seconds for text compared to 90 minutes to respond to an email. So minutes versus hours, you're almost at an 100% open rate here versus 20%. You can see why a lot of marketing is shifting towards text message requests and text message marketing. Because of this shift, there are a lot of automated options for software to set up text request reviews. So if someone finishes an appointment or finishes a sale, it will automatically send out a text message to that client or a customer with a link to set up a Google review. Now there are a number of software options available, but I have my own software called Streamline software. Not only does it do the automation for text requests, but it does a lot more automation for small businesses. So if you're interested, reach out at the end. And if you're not ready for automation yet, there is a manual option for doing this. On your phone, you just go into the Google Maps app, search for your business, and then scroll down in your profile, and there will be an option to get more reviews. You select that, it's going to open up your text messaging on your phone. You type in your customer or client's number and send it out. So responding to reviews, this is really a make or break moment for when people are looking through reviews and they're looking at the responses from the business, from the owner. Here are some best practices and some notes for how to handle these reviews that are coming in for you. Some notes on what you always want to do. You always want to do your best to reply to all the reviews that are coming in. Positive ones, negative ones, indifferent. Try to reply to all of them. And if there is an issue that goes wrong, you want to go the extra mile to show that you're trying to resolve this issue. You want to also be upfront and transparent if there's an issue. And then always sign it with your name. People want to know it's a real person, and you can also put if you're the owner, just put your job title with it. People would love to see who you are and who you are to the company. Now moving over to the positive reviews, the easier of the two here. The positive reviews, you want to just start in your reply by thanking the customer. Just share some genuine gratitude for their feedback, for their support, if they frequent your business. You really just want to use this opportunity to show that you care and value their business. It doesn't have to be long, it can be a quick 1 or 2 sentences, but just show genuine appreciation. And then onto the stickier, trickier negative reviews. These are a few best practices. You want to try and start by collecting information on your end. Find out what went wrong. Talk to the staff member, talk to whoever dealt with it. If you yourself dealt with it, just start collecting a little bit of information so you can come to this fully aware of why the person is unhappy. And you also want to use this opportunity to apologize publicly. Be transparent, take ownership of the issue. This shows not only the customer who's complaining, but all the other people that are seeing these reviews that you're showing up and you are trying to find a solution and support them. That goes a really long way in building trust. Now, next, you want to offer a solution, whether it's a replacement, money back, discount, whatever you want. Try and offer some sort of solution for the client. And if it's something a little trickier or a bigger issue, provide your contact details and have them contact you directly if necessary. We like to try and resolve these in the Google reviews because people can then see the resolution. But if you do have to take it out of reviews and go to email or a phone call, that's totally fine as well. But here are your steps, really. I would include each one of these in a negative review response. And a little bit more on negative reviews. So for customers who got a response from a company after they post a negative comment, 33% gave a new positive review and 34% deleted the original negative review. This is huge. This is going to help transform any negativity into positivity. And for the ones that aren't deleting it, they're seeing your responses to it. And that goes a long way in building trust, as I said. So responding to negative reviews can create a positive results. It's not just about solving the problem, it's about showing other customers that you're doing your best to resolve issues. So overall, your Google My Business is providing you with an opportunity to leverage the profile to help your business grow and become recognized. And you're becoming recognized in the local market because people are searching for local companies, and you're having the ability to engage with consumers that you may have not had the opportunity to engage with before. So you can engage with them through answering questions, if you have the messenger set up, and you're giving a larger audience a better opportunity to purchase or place an order or book an appointment with you with all the capabilities that Google My Business offers. You're also able to have all your information in one place, as well as those buttons. It's going to help you stand out from your competitors if your profile is more filled in than theirs, if you have more photos, if you have more reviews. The more you leverage your profile, the better you're going to look compared to your competitors, and you'll capture more leads that way. And the insights that you'll be able to collect through the analytics of Google My Business is really going to help with your lead capturing, but it's also going to help with your business overall because you'll be able to see the local search performance data. So what people are searching for that your profile is showing up in. And with that information, you'll be able to maybe create new offers. I'll use the computer repair as an example again, but if your Google My Business profile has an option to book a repair or book an appointment for a repair, and you have a lot of content on repairs, but you see your performance and you're seeing a lot of searches for maintenance, you may want to switch over to a button for book a maintenance appointment or creating some offers or contents regarding maintenance, because then you're going to be able to capture those leads that are looking for maintenance. So it gives you a good insight into the content and how you're presenting the information on your profile. And for SEO, you want to target relevant keywords that you're finding in the data. You want to include that in your description, in your responses to reviews, in how you're answering questions. You do not want to keyword stuff and just put a bunch of keywords that doesn't really make sense. It's not coherent. You don't want to do that because Google will flag you and they will shut down your profile. So make sure the keywords that you're inputting are making sense within the sentence and the information you're providing, which goes into the next one of quality of information. You want to make sure everything's complete and accurate, and updating it consistently is going to help boost your SEO. And trust. So keeping your information updated and accurate is going to build trust. If you're working to have a steady stream of reviews coming in and you're responding to them, that's going to help with social proof. And all of that will help boost your results in search. So that is our class for today for Google My Business, setting it up and optimizing it for you. I want to thank you again for coming to the class. I'm going to follow up with an email that includes a recording of this class as well as the checklist resources. and you can join our email list to be notified of the next free class that we present. We're looking into doing something for Facebook pages for businesses, but let us know what you think and we'll create some content for you. I want to thank again Outer Reach for sponsoring this. You can check out their website for business internet service plans in your area. And I'm also offering a special discount if you need some support setting up your Google My Business or optimizing it, or really anything for your website, digital marketing. If you're interested in that automation software, or if you just simply have a to-do list that you need help with, I'm offering $150 off. So reach out, let me know if I can help you, and we look forward to seeing you at the next class. Thank you so much, everyone.